9 assets better than cash right now. The world is expanding quickly, and inflation is contributing as well. Building an asset is now necessary to have a secure future in the current environment of uncertainty. But given that currency does not provide a return on its own because inflation can, over time, reduce its purchasing power, how can we genuinely create an asset, and which assets are valuable? Because it keeps you from making potentially superior investments, having cash on hand has an opportunity cost. Welcome back to another exciting video from Midas Wealth. Today's video is about 9 assets better than cash right now. Before we start the video, please like, subscribe, and press the bell icon. Number 9. Being the owner of your primary residence. As practically every entrepreneur has stated, there is no better investment than real estate. One of the most common ways to gradually increase their net worth is by purchasing a home. Consider a 15 or 20-year mortgage as opposed to the conventional 30-year mortgage, so that you may pay it off faster and save a lot of money on assets and interest. Depending on the cost of ownership concerning overall living expenses and other circumstances, renting may be more financially viable than owning in high-priced urban areas. Number 8. Rental real estate. The real estate industry has produced many of the world's wealthiest people. There are therefore many grounds for thinking it is a wise investment. Experts concur that it is essential to know the industry before investing hundreds of thousands of dollars. Your gross worth rises when you take out a loan from the bank to purchase rental properties. After renting out the homes, use the revenue to repay the loans rather than put it in your bank account. This will help your properties build equity, and the market value of your property should rise over time. Number 7. Stocks. There is never a good or bad time to invest in the stock market. We all know the market has been a roller coaster for the last 2 years, but in general, if you have some savings to invest and don't need the money for at least 5 years, then yes, jump in. The reason you don't invest money you may need in the next 5 years is that the stock or mutual fund you purchase may drop in value in the short term. If you need those funds for a large purchase or emergency, you may have to sell your investment before it can bounce back, resulting in a loss. But if you're investing for the long term, those short-term drops aren't of much concern to you. It's the compounding gains over time that will help you hit your retirement or long-term financial goals. It is possible to invest for shorter-term goals using more conservative investments, such as bonds or fixed-income investments. These tend to be more resilient against stock market downturns, but often rise much less than stocks during bull markets. Number 6. Classic cars. When considering investing, it's unlikely your first thought would be borrowing for a classic car. However, if you're able to net one in good condition, from more modern classics like the 1991 Volkswagen Golf GTI to true icons like the 1968 Ford Mustang, it could be a smarter move if you're looking for an asset that'll earn you a few quid in the years to come. It's important to note that these values are subject to change and there is always a risk involved. Please make sure you do your research and seek professional financial advice before giving it a go yourself. Number 5. Saving for retirement. Even though retirement may be years away, saving money today could help you enhance your net worth. You can start putting money down now for retirement. Additionally, income accounts might speed up the growth of your savings. You might not be able to save 15% of your income right now for retirement, but it's all right. You can start small to gain from the importance of timing and compounding the returns on your investments. Make it a point to fund your retirement account with a set amount every time you get paid, especially if your employer matches your payments. If you see your savings account as a budget item, you'll be more likely to consistently put money aside, allowing it to grow and increase your overall wealth. Number 4. Long-lasting life insurance. Most individuals think they can't access their life insurance until they pass away. However, it's not always the case. If you're looking for a life insurance policy or already have a permanent one, you might consider working with an independent life insurance agent. Your payments will enhance your income with whole life, universal life, or variable life insurance policy. Once the policy reaches a specific cash value, you can access the money tax-free. Your net worth is increased by using the money you have saved, with fewer fees. Number 3. Private lending. You can enhance your net worth and get passive income by being in someone else's bank. You can invest in private loans, notes, and trust deeds to lend money to private people or companies, in return for a profit from your investment. You'll continue to receive a consistent rate of return on these assets. You can reinvest and increase your wealth regardless of the value of the underlying assets, which the fund's increases or decreases represent. If you didn't know, private lenders get a lot of additional benefits. Providing alternative real estate financing choices can lower risk while boosting wealth if done right. This is not a path for everyone, so you should think about your ability to manage it. Number 2. Alternative investments. If you are not investing in the above-mentioned assets, the alternative assets category is most likely where your money is going. In the years following the economic collapse, cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum, as well as gold, silver, private equity, hedge funds, and even tokens, postcards, and alcoholic beverages weren't as popular. Alternative investments gained popularity due to bondholders and investors' declining wealth. As an illustration, gold prices rose dramatically in 2011, setting records that weren't surpassed until August 2020. However, this is to be expected as an alternative investment, considering that these often unregulated assets are rife with risk. Number 1. Education. Many individuals don't consider it in this manner, but one of the best things about them is their educational background. If you spend money on your education to land a better job or gain a promotion, you can make a lot of money over time. And once you have your bachelor's degree, you don't have to keep learning. You have the option to continue learning by obtaining a student loan from a credit union to assist with the cost of continuing education courses or certifications. You could do so to help with the prices if the credit union offers parent loans through Sallie Mae Bank or a lending partner, as well as in-school student loan choices. Cash won't help you anymore because of how every country's economic system is currently faltering. As a result, if you want to succeed in the future, start accumulating assets, developing numerous sources of income, and beginning your path immediately. That's all for today. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content.